You set it down to the offense. 1st and 10. He'll hand it off. He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line. Second down after that run on the previous play. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And he's brought down. Good job by the defense getting through the blockers. But he stopped short of the first down. Made the catch, but he was surrounded. There not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down to the 47.
Yeah, I love how the back didn't really dance around trying to make a big play. He knew it's 3rd down and inches, lower the shoulder, get the first down.
This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field. Now they'll run it on the toss. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, setting the edge, a lot of times you'll rely on that offensive tackle to do the job at the line of scrimmage. Sometimes it's a tight end or maybe the H-back. But someone has got to set the edge of the line of scrimmage to give them a spot to go. If you're not able to do that, you're not able to turn the corner and make a big play.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Off play action. He's looking to throw. Receiver makes the grab. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Boy, a nice drag route here, and I thought the patience by the quarterback was the key. Puts it in front of his receiver, gives him a chance to make the catch, and picks up a little bonus. Nice yards after the catch.
Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 now. The back's got it. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Second down after that previous play. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. He's got some room and some blockers here. At the 20, past the 10. Gonna take it all the way in. Pick 6. Touchdown, Iowa. And the interception taken to the house, a pick 6 potential game-changing play there.
Man, nothing gets a defense, and especially a defensive coordinator, more fired up than a pick 6. And let's not forget, give credit to some of those other defenders for making some key blocks to spring that touchdown loose.
And the PAT makes it 7-0 open scoring. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. They moved the ball in the last possession, but a devastating end of the drive, a pick six. Can they recover from that right now? From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They stop him right at the 24.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Freshman trying to take a shot, but put too much on the throw.
Well, this defense has been incredible all year long, and they continue to be that way in the postseason. Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback, great coverage downfield. Right now, they are dominating this game.
After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big 3rd down defensive play.
It has been a tough first half in this playoff game for this offense. They cannot get anything going through the air. Not only are they down the scoreboard, but there's really nothing to build around as we get ready to go into the second half.
The punt team making their way on the field. He's on to boot it away now. And a low line drive, ugly punt. Well, down the punt just inside the 45-yard line. And the Iowa offense is back out on the field. They're trying to build on their lead. They were forced to punt on the last possession. Takes the ball and heads to the left side. Getting close to midfield now. They bring him down to the 47. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down. Here's a 1st and 10 play. Keeping it on the ground here.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. They'll switch it up, looking to throw. And he's brought down. Offense going backwards with the sack.
Chris, I really felt the quarterback came off the fake a little bit too quick. The defense didn't bite at all on the play action. They saw the quarterback had the ball, attacked, and got the sack.
That sack sets up a 3rd down play. And here's the handoff. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's 4th down. The Hawkeyes will line up to boot it away. They're going to kick it away for the 2nd time. And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. It looks like no return here as that punt heads out of bounds. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Offense flinching before the snap. That'll cost him 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. The pass rush closing in. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Man, you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Running back grabs it on a screen. Ball carrier wrapped up and brought down.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
So a very makeable 3rd down for this offense from the 26-yard line. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. It's a short completion to the big tight end. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, to be able to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on 3rd down. They hit it, they keep the drive alive. Now they have a chance to put points on the board.
Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their 1st of the half. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Oh, and a flag before the snap. Looked like the defense jumped into the neutral zone there. The defensive penalty is declined. Offense very happy to take the result of that play. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. They'll run it here. That's the running back with the ball. That run moves the ball across the 40. Second down after that run on the previous play. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
So now it's 3rd and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough 4th down decision? Short connection to the tight end here. They stop him at the 49, but that'll be a 1st down.
Good job here by this offense coming up with his 1st down on that 3rd down play. They knew they're going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time. They convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive, and they're able to have that chance now with that conversion.
And the quarterback keeps it on the option. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
Oh, the read option here. The quarterback keeps it. I thought he was going to get out and maybe take this downfield for big yards. The defense very fortunate to keep him to a shorter gain.
Second down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
First down here. Time for one more play before the clock stops for the 2-minute warning. So we've reached the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to take the lead here before halftime. About time this offense gets going. It's a 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Defense is coming after him. Couldn't find anybody open and just has to throw it away. Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Receiver makes the catch.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
So let's see what the play caller likes here on 3rd and short from the +27. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Snags the quick throw. Gain moves the ball to the 21 and a fresh set of downs.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And the ball is hauled in. They'll get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Slides to avoid the big hit. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. Looks like one more play here before halftime. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. Launching one to the end zone. And the pass falls incomplete in the final play of this first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Hawkeyes will kick this away to get the second half going. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. He gets to the 30 before stepping out. So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. Off the play fake on first down. He's moving out of the pocket now. Lets it go on the move, launching deep. Forced out of bounds after a big game. This offense set up with a first down.
A huge play by this offense. Good timing between the quarterback and the receiver. You could see the quarterback wanted to put that ball away from the defender up high. And how about the receiver? Adjusts to that ball thrown to the outside. Does a nice job of getting his feet down and comes up with that big play.
First down and 10 now. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
That's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Play action fake. Looking to throw. And he'll loft it to the end zone. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
Chris, not only really good coverage here by the defense, but I love their awareness. That ball is in the air, headed to the end zone, and the ball is separated from the receiver with the contact.
After the incompletion, the lineup here for 3rd and 7. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Tries to get it to the running back. He fires this throw, and is intercepted. And he's got some open field ahead. And he steps out of bounds. A solid return and a great play to set up his offense here.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half. And the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
Hawkeyes offense is back out on the field. This has been an uphill battle for both offenses. Let's see if they can get it going this time. They're going to run it. They bring him down to the 27. This offense really threatening now. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Give it to the back again. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down.
Boy, I thought he might take that one all the way to the house. What a nice job by being able to find that lane in that defense. He picks up big yards, and the defense is fortunate to get him out of bounds there inside the 10-yard line.
The Hawkeyes will line up now. It's 1st and goal. Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Hawkeyes.
Well, that's an example right there of what vision and patience and ability can do for running back. He was on a mission to get into the end zone, and really, he made it look easy.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. With the extra point, the lead is 14. Now they get set to kick it away. He'll bring it out from his end zone. And the ball spotted at the 17. Would have been better off just taking a knee. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. They had some good things going in the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. A handoff to the back. Fights off a defender. And they'll tackle him about the 23-yard line. Alabama comes up to the line quickly. Play action fake, looking to throw. Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage. They've got him, but that completion good enough for first down yardage. Offense operating at high tempo now, no huddle.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. The offense going with the hurry up.
I love the call here with the wide receiver screen, but where's he going to go? The blockers do not do their job and open up any running lanes at all.
Catch made on the right side. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Hey, they get some positive yards here. But just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, you kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Back to throw again. Let's it fly to the wideout. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down. Check this out. Offense going for it inside their own 40. Needs a completion here on fourth down. Makes a quick catch. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
Man, that's got to be deflating for this defense. They had this offense right where they wanted, and then they come up with a fourth down conversion with that pass.
This offense has been struggling, still scoreless, but on the move now with a 1st and 10. Motion now from the tight end. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And he'll just lob this pass into the middle of the field. And he scores. Touchdown, tie. That's a crucial score. Let's see if they can build momentum and complete this comeback.
Well, I know they're still trailing, but that score is a great first step in trying to break down this lead. You don't want to leave it all to the fourth quarter when the pressure really intensifies and you have limited time.
Extra point splits the uprights. Getting set to kick the ball off now. This one will be fair caught. Okay, so the Hawkeyes offense is back out on the field. They scored a touchdown on their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. He'll hand it off. Breaking free at the 35. Good enough for a fresh set of downs. They'll spot the ball at the 40.
Boy, another nice game by this back. He has had a beautiful day today running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
Bain moves the ball to the 40. It'll be first down. The back's got it again. Breaking free at midfield. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Outstanding blocking on the left side of that offensive line. That's really what opened up this play. They did their job, and you can see the results. You burst open and get a big gain on the ground. If I were them, I'd keep going to that side and see how much more success they can have.
Ball handed off. And he stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6. Heading left after the handoff. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman. So the offense faces 3rd and short from the +26. Might be 4-down territory, but let's see what the call is here. Football knocked loose in the backfield. And the defense jumps on the football.
Oh, what a play by this defense. Trailing in the second half, really the only way you can get back into this game is create turnovers. Ball's on the ground, they pounce on it, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time. Looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. And they hand it off to the back. Oh, look at the quick cut. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Second down after that run on the previous play. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. And the runner brought down right at the 38-yard line. Alabama comes up to the line quickly. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
4th down and 2 in their own territory. Coach shows no hesitation. The offense is on the field. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. They can't connect. A costly turnover on downs.
Oh, my gosh. A drop pass here on this fourth down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a first down, and it drops it. This one could come back to haunt.
And the Iowa offense is back out on the field. They moved it well last time. Got across the 50, but then fumbled the football away. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. First down here for this offense. And there's the handoff. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, in his playoff game, no adjustments, go right back to giving his running back the football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. And now the handoff. And they try to run inside, but nowhere to go. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. Brought down to the 27. It's a first down. This offense really threatening now.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got it. You've got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from that pressure, tucks it, and picks up some big yards.
And the Hawkeyes with first and 10 here. Ball handed off. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
And that's going to be a first down. And really, Chris, kind of surprised here in the fourth quarter not to see this defense dial up some pressure. They're just sitting back in the base, making it relatively easy for the offense to pick up a first down on the ground.
The Hawkeyes will try to keep this drive moving. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Runner finally brought down, but at the 5-yard line, defense getting pushed back here.
That's exactly how you want to start this drive, working with a lead in the fourth quarter. Take as much time off this clock as possible. That's a great way to get this drive started.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Toss play to the outside. And they stop him just short. The defense really backed up now. It's first and goal.
Love the call here to get the ball to the edge, give it to a talented, skilled player where he can get to the outside, find some room, and get a first down.
So it's first and goal. The offense will try to milk the clock and add points if they can. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. Fights his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Iowa. That's a crucial touchdown, Kirk. The offense padding its lead now here in the second half.
Yeah, you get into this second half, you start to count possessions and how big your lead is. Now that you're up 2 possessions, you can start to play really smart football, not just on offense, but on defense as well.
They'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. Extra point up and good. A 2-touchdown lead here now in the fourth quarter. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. And he's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. Last time they gambled and lost. Went for it in 4th down in their territory and got stopped. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Looking to scramble. And it's incomplete even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
Well, this quarterback's trying to do everything he can to give this play a chance. He gets out of the pressure off to his right. But man, did he take a hit and wasn't able to complete this pass.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete. Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Lofting it toward the left sideline. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th.
Now, that's not what you want to see as an offense when you're trailing late in a football game. An incompletion on 3rd down and long, it's a bit of a risk. But with that clock looking the way it looks right now, I think you got to go for it here and hope to convert on 4th and long.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. Looking to throw it again. Fires it to the wideout. The pass is incomplete. That's a big stop for this defense on 4th down.
Well, down late in this football game by more than a possession, they obviously had to go for this. They just couldn't come up with the execution.
Hawkeyes offense is back out on the field. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And the freshman brings him down quickly. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. They'll just try to run some clock here, keeping it on the ground. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. An important 3rd down conversion coming here in the red zone. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And the play goes nowhere. Picked up about a yard, but it'll be 4th down. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. They'll set to kick it away. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And he's tackled just short of the 25. So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. The last possession, they came up empty, went for it on 4th down in their end and got stopped. Pass not complete. Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Here's a shot toward the right sideline. That's the 3rd pick tonight thrown by this QB. Can he take it all the way? Past the 50. And he steps out after a nice return. What a momentum shifter this could be.
Well, that interception really about cost him the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
Okay, so the Hawkeyes offense is back out on the field. Last time out, they moved the ball well, but had to settle for a chip shot field goal. They'll hand it off. The gain is 5, so it's 2nd and 5 now.
Ready, fight. 42 Spider. Rolling. Flip it.
Tailback takes the handoff again. Not much on that play, brought down short. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Offense gets set up here. It's 3rd down. Can they pick up the first on the ground?
Well, it seemed like the offense is trying to throw some kind of misdirection with that run there. But give credit to the defense. They were prepared for anything, and they swallowed that running back up. Nice defensive stand.
And that's the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to work the clock, getting closer now to an impressive victory. And the Hawkeyes will line up to punt it away. He's on to kick it away, helping his team to field position. And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. And the punt heads out of bounds. They'll spot it down around the 10-yard line. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. This has been a rough game for these guys. Not much left to do but play for pride. And the clock winding down, they'll take a deep shot. And he's intercepted for the 4th time tonight. Not a long return, but the important thing that Pick wipes out a scoring threat. The offense will take over from the 29.
Oh, you feel terrible for this quarterback. He's played well all year. He's trying to make a play, trying to force it into coverage because they need points at this point in the game to try to advance into the next round of the playoffs. Puts it into coverage, and that's probably going to do it.
1st down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? And now it's victory formation. The quarterback will just kneel down. Well, that's a great performance in a pressure moment, but now the job gets even more exciting, even bigger as they go on to the national championship game and play for that trophy.
And this is a new era. I mean,